You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, millionaires. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday? Is it Thursday? Wait, let me check. It's Thursday. You'll get it on Friday. Okay. Well, it is a wonderful Thursday, millionaires. And what do I want to do today, or what do I want to start on today? Granddaughter's graduation poster. We have the bag done. Now I want to start on the poster. And I have a few of the items, not all of the items, but I do want to get started. I know what I want to do, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I think I'm going to do smaller. I'm going to try to do it smaller. I may not be able to. It may not come out right if I try to go smaller, but we'll see. Right now, I'm thinking smaller, okay? All right, so I think I showed you guys the actual graduation DIY that I'm trying to mimic. Here it is right here. So let me show you what I have so far and what I will be using. But first of all, we have one picture. I've already shown you this picture. Now I'm not sure if I want to use this picture because she did some more pictures and she is absolutely gorgeous on those pictures. But this is the picture that I wanted already made for her poster. So I have, she has like 4 or 5, let me put them right here, new pictures, and I'm just going to do a collage on a picture with that. And maybe I can put them both on the poster. We'll see. Or if anybody has to be left out, it will be this one. Okay. So I'm going to look at what I have before I do her extra pictures, because I may have to do them a different way than what I'm thinking. So I want to make the circle first and then see if I can fill it out, because what I am thinking may work. Okay. Let me show you what I got. Oh, just a second. All right, cheers to you, millionaires. Please drink your water. Very important. Okay, let me show you what I got. All right, so I have this giant piece of cardboard that came in with our 65-inch TV box. I put it up because I knew I was going to be able to use this for something. And look at here. He's back, he's back, he's back. We're gonna make another circle. He's back. So, this is all the space I need right down here at the bottom to make this circle. Now, that circle is mighty little. I'm gonna go ahead and only go for this size circle. That's not that big. So we're gonna use this to make our circle. I'm gonna cut it out. We have ribbons that are gonna go around the inside of the circle. We have the picture that will go inside of the circle. And it seems kind of big. I really don't have that much room left, but I'm going to cut it down as much as I can because I want to go around her with her new pictures and her bows. And I don't know, I want that to be covering the whole front part, to where there is no brown showing, so I shouldn't have to paint or anything, hopefully. I have glue, I have hot glue, whichever one I need to work with. We have scissors. Probably need a razor we're gonna need a razor to cut this cardboard. And so now I'm gonna get the other pictures together because I do see exactly what I want to do. Just looking at this circle lets me know exactly what I want to do. So once I cut down that extra, I'm gonna have plenty of room to come around her with 4 pictures. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. If it's 4, it's perfect. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way around, like a collage. And Then I put the bows in between. The bows may hide some of the, you know, pictures when they come together. The raw edges, the bows may hide some of that. So that's going to be adorable. I just got to make sure I cover this whole front because I don't want to have to paint it. I don't want to have to paint it. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to get those pictures done. First, we're going to cut. Let's cut the circle out. We got to know what we're working with. Cut this picture out, then we'll know what kind of space we have for the extra pictures. All right, let's do this. All right, so we're going to circle, come all the way to the edge. Ain't no need of wasting cardboard. Now, this is not the best circle, okay? It is bent and all the things, but you know what you know me, millionaires, right? So I'm gonna try to hold this and trace. I pretty much can't. Okay, here we go. You got the handles and everything coming out on this side. I don't know what's happening on this side. I got so many wrinkles. But it's the beginning of a circle. Boom, look like a circle to me. Looks like a circle to me. All right. Do y'all see the circle? Can you see the circle? There's that circle. So now we get to cut that circle out. I have a razor blade. Let's see if I can do it with scissors first. I don't like working with blades. And I probably could do it better with those new ones, but I don't want to ruin them. And I just got them. So we're gonna try not to get on the table here. Try to trace this circle. And I got this razor blade from Dollar Tree. Has the little handle for you to hold, so you don't have to hold a blade in your hand. Thank you, Dollar Tree. So after I do this, I should be able to come back and cut it or something. I don't know, we're gonna see. I'll go back around again if I have to and just go deeper. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to be able to see. I gotta go from here to here. Now I'm taking it up off the table. I'm in the air. I don't want to cut my table. Okay, I dug in a little bit where I already, oh, that hurt my finger. Jeez. All right, we got a little bit more to go. Then I'm gonna go around it again, and if I can see it from the bottom, then I'll turn it over and do some from the bottom. Okay. I can't feel it coming through the bottom, so I'm just gonna go back over and go deeper. Long as I can until Arthur come on and tell me to stop. And I feel like he on his way. If you don't know who Arthur is, if you are new here, Arthur is the arthritis in my hand. He shows up whenever I'm working on a project with my hands. So, as long as he let me get this cut out, we'll get it cut out. So please be patient with me, is what I'm saying. A lot easier. Only like one layer I have to cut. Woo, y'all. Sheesh. Whew. Let's go this side. Yeah, this one almost. Look at that. Oh, I did good over there. Look at that. All right, let's go and connect because it got a little rough right here. What I do with this? Let me see if I can't. Oh, look at that. Well, a lot easier than I thought, right? I don't want it to tear up and be ugly, though. I want my bottom piece to hang on. I don't know why it's so tough. It's just one little piece connecting it. Oh, that was a tough piece. Gosh. All right, we got us a circle. Or something like it, right? Whoo, wee. Yeah, I'm telling you, when I do projects, thank you, Jesus. Look at that, we got a circle. All right. All right, now we can get our picture in the middle. And I think I touched it, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna try to cut as circly as I can. I know I can't make a circle with this, it's too long. But as circly as I can. It looks like it's been touched or something. I ain't gonna look, I ain't gonna work at it. I'm not. Okay, so I know I need to curve. And I have, I'm going to collage. I really don't want to cut everything off if I'm collage. Hold on. Okay, what I collage, everything will go under this picture. I promise it looked like it got scratched. How did that happen? And when she came over the other day, she saw her picture. Because I didn't expect her to come. I would have had it put up. But she liked it. I don't want her to see anything. I want everything to be a surprise. Okay, now we got our picture in the middle. Now I'm going to print those 4 pictures and see if I can collage this without putting a background on here. But if we have to put a background on here, I'm just gonna glue some fabric and that's that on that. So, and let's see. Let me go and see what I'm gonna do with the pictures. I like it already. So I was able to get what I could with her pictures. So from what I'm looking at, yeah, this is the weirdest circle. I'm gonna need to bring this to the bottom and then come around her with her pictures, because if not, her pictures would be too short to do the bottom and the top. So, which is fine. I could put this at the top and surround her bottom, which I kind of like that better. Right there. Yeah, right there. I like that better. Now, I'm going to print. And then we'll see. We'll see. I have 4 ready. Hoping I can get, I'm gonna see how many I can get on here, man. So I'm gonna get the print and then we can get them puzzled on and see what we can do. So I went with a smaller size than just trying to do a full size and put it on. I actually printed it as a 5x7. I didn't squeeze it. I didn't do anything. Looking at it, I'm thinking I can get away with a 5x7. I don't need the full picture. Just need a little bit of it to go down the side, and at the bottom. Now that bottom one, I think I'm gonna get that bottom. Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. That mic can go straight at the bottom here. Already ready to go to the bottom. See what I mean? I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so let's leave that there. Now, if I was doing another 5 by 10, 5 by 10, so I'm gonna need some under the bottom here. Nothing is shaped the way I need it to be shaped. So I'm gonna have to put something on this board, which is fine. Just fine. So if that's a 5 by 7, that's a 5 by 7. I got 2 more that I can put down here, 5 by 7, 5 by 7, I believe, beside each other. May do as a 5 by 7. All right, I'm gonna print another one. We'll see. All right, millionaires, so I have all my pictures, and this is what I'm looking at, a collage like this. So now I just need to cut all the extra out of the front of each picture to end up with just enough to cover the whole board and not to cover anybody. You know what I mean? It's going to be a puzzle. I'm finna try to figure it out and see what I can put where and all the things. Okay, let's see what we can do. All right, let's see what we can do. I don't want to tape anything together, really, but I may have to. I may have to. I can see no other way. And so this is going to be the last picture to go on. So you see how it's looking. And I know whatever I do, I need to fit everybody around her. Okay? So let's get to cutting. I'm going to cut them in nice, you know what I'm trying to say. So I can't go outside the board over here. So I know that. And let's see. So if I were to come around here, because I'm trying not to show, not to cover my 2025 up here. And my 2025 up here is going to the end where it needs to go already, but she's off. See, I got to get her on the board. I have to make sure she is all the way on the board. This position will get her all the way on the board. So she needs to go there, and she's covering some stuff. So I need to bring her over some. Okay, so I'm gonna have her here, and I'm gonna kind of curve around so I know what I'm doing. I got her here. Let me put a little piece of tape because I don't want her to move. She's on the board. I need her to stay. So right here on the edge, I have her taped so she won't move. Okay? So now, because this is going to be at the top right here, and I know I need her to be here. So now see, I got to figure out how to get her in here now without her coming too far off the board. And I know I'm going to cut that so she won't be covered. Now we're off the board. She almost off the board a little bit too much. Let me, okay. All right, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. A little bit more. I can deal with that. And has she moved? No, she didn't. That's where I had her. Okay. So I know I have to cut here, but not in an ugly way, you know. It needs to look nice. Now cut all the way down. And I'll probably, because I don't know if I need this on top or at the bottom. So I'm going to just put a little piece of tape right here, which will come up if I need it to come up. Just so she won't move. I need that there because I need to get this out of my way and figure out how I want to cut this one. Is this going to stay this way? No, because it's covering the 25. So we're going to come on and pretty much cut down. Well, we can move her now because I need to get in here. I don't want to cut nothing off the bottom because I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. Okay, so I'm good with the position of these two right here. I hate I don't have her cap on there. Hold on, she moved a little. Gotta make sure they stay where I need them to stay. Let me pull her down a little bit more because I can't have that cap coming off. Okay, now let me tape it back down. Stay there. Now I want you here. I need to bring it over just a tad bit now because I brought her over. This will keep me in. Yes. I like that. Okay, let me tape it back down. I am getting all over me, ink all over me. All right, let's take this down a little bit more. All right, I'm going to tape that once I know this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tape. So now, let's put her back so we can see where she is in this situation, because she doesn't need to cover anyone either. So I'm gonna bring her to a slant like that. Everybody's still covering the board. Okay, I need to bring her down a little bit. Okay. All right, she's looking great. Now, I gotta stop touching the pictures. That's me. All me, all me. Okay, now I know she's coming down here at the bottom. I know she's coming around the side. So let me find out where she goes. Let's get her on this board. Now, see, I can't. We're gonna lose a lot of her hats. And I'm gonna lose her body if I do that. So let me see if I can kick her on the corner. And will she do better on this corner? Get in there. Get up under these two ladies here. All right, now let's make sure she where she's supposed to be. So I don't really want to. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Wait, let me get all that in there. Hold on. Too fast. Going too fast. Because I want to keep her. I don't have to keep all the stripes and all that. But I got to keep her and keep that hat. And see, that hat is what's making it hard to keep her. Okay, well, we scratched off some of her leg. I don't like that. I want her legs. Let's see if we can't bring her to this position and get more of her leg. I'm not going to worry about her cap. I got to keep her that way. So we'll lose a little bit of cap doing this. Or it's a little bit of leg or a little bit of cap. So it looks like I'm going to lose a little bit of both. But that's okay. It is what it is. Now let's see where we're going to put her in at. Like we're going to be losing some more of her little legs, ain't we? So I know I can get her in here. Let's see. I need her. I need her. I need something to, see, I'm going to have to bring her out. She can't go all the way in here because she is actually not covering enough of the board. Who do I need here? I mean, that's okay right there, I guess. Oh my goodness. So we'll have to bring her a little bit more this way because I need more of her here. And see, she's still not covering the board. That's what I need her to cover the board. She's too far on the tip. I may have to reprint. It doesn't matter, really, I don't think. I don't know. Let me see what she's looking like here. Let's see what she's going to do. Just in case. Maybe I need to put her there. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. That's kind of Don't y'all move. You're staying where you are. I'm not moving you. Let me think. Let me think. I almost like that. I don't want to reprint, but I can put her at the bottom of that page. That will help. If I were to put her, because I want to cover that right there. And then I have this right here. So if she was here, then I would just push her up even more. I don't know if that would help or not. Kind of like it though. She's right on the edge. Kind of like it. I'm gonna cut out class of, but hey, read the room. You know what I'm saying? Read the room. You're gonna have to read the room. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this right here and let her, see, I'm covering up her 5 a little, covering up her 5 a little, but that's all right, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Bring her in to make sure she's all the way on the board. Now let me tape her. So I think she's gonna stay right where she is. All right. Now we have 1, 2, 3, ooh-wee. And then see, both of these are on this side. You see what I mean? One maybe need to be on the other side of the paper. That might help out a lot. But we'll see. Let's see what will happen with her. Because I can't cut her all the way off because I need her to cover. I want everybody up under her. I think I can deal with this. I think I can deal with it. Be a lot of white over here. I might bring it back a little. Let's see what we're gonna do with her. Ooh, girl, you is a tall gal. These long legs. So, let's see. Get you at the end here. All right, we might be able to do something here. Okay, so now let me. This is crazy. Oh my God. I don't want to. I'm gonna cut all of that. So I'm gonna cut, let's see, I'm trying to see where I want to cut it because I want all of this to show, which means I should probably put it up here. Fulfilling this class of 2025 to go here. I taped her, didn't I? Hold on. Yeah, you gotta move it around. That's why I'm using one little thin piece of tape. Look, I took up the whole picture with it too. And peeled up the whole picture with the look. I hope I don't need. So I already can see that I can cut. Let's put this on top of here. How far over do I need to go here? So I'll cut all of that. And I don't know, she's not gonna be on her head. So all of this will get cut. To squeeze in. She's gonna have to squeeze in. And still be on the board. You know? Just poke out right there, sister. Just poke out right there. Look at that. Just poke out right there. Let me get you right there. You poke out right there. Let me cut what I need off of you. Let me let myself know that this is what I want. just had to cut that ugly piece off. Okay, so I'm gonna take this right here. All right, I said that I want her to go this way. Now I need her. Okay, now let me cut her so we can see her. How do we want to cut this? Well, I see where, and then this ain't even a full picture. Do I want to make it bigger since I have the space to do so? I'm gonna see. Hold on, let me see. And we are cutting maybe all the way. Let me see. If I have to do another one of her, I will. So we're gonna cut all that excess off right there. I'm gonna have this right here because I need to make sure everything is covered. Okay. And then we have all this extra here that's about to go in her face from this one that we don't need. I'm about to cut some up under here that we probably do need. I have collaged. Oh, how do I want to do this? Do I want to put, I'm trying to figure out if I want to tape them together on the top at all. I wish I had some, what you call? Okay, now I'm going to tape her here. Okay, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I still got to make sure her head is on the board. See what I mean? I keep pulling her head off the board. Do I want to tape the top? How am I going to keep them? Because I'm going to glue them to the board on the outside, but I don't really want to glue them to each other. I may have to though. I'm gonna put a little bit of tape. Oh, I'm gonna put it where I can't see it, like on this dark picture here, just to keep her still. Okay, I'm trying to see if everybody's covering the board. Everybody's doing great. All right, so I think I'm good with this. I literally don't want to put tape on the top, but I need to so badly. I think I'm gonna glue them a little bit to each other in spots so it doesn't make it look bad. Okay, let's put just a little tape here because it's getting on my nerves sitting up over there. Now, once I get it to where I don't want to keep taping it, I need that. I don't want to get that. When I get it where I know it's not going to move, then I'll pick it up and turn it over. So I'm putting little bitty pieces of tape in certain spots. Then we could glue the whole thing to the board. Okay, I feel a lot better that I'm actually taping it. I didn't want to. Ooh, I did not want to. What is it? It looks like we may have our collage in place. Take it from the board down. Okay, here we go. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm thinking what I want to do next. Do I want to now? Okay, so now when gluing, I think I got my bows over here, so my bows may help me not have a lot of ugly spots. Let's see how the bows look. Maybe there's. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, that's gorgeous. So bows going in all of the awkward places. Too cute. Too cute. Bow right here. I'll put it right here. Bow right there. All these little bad spots that I didn't think was good. Can get a bow. Can get a bow for sure. Big bows in the way, but they bows. Big bows, big bows, big bows, big bows. There you go, a bow up there. And a bow right here. That bow got the words. I don't want the one with the words. No words, please. All right, we'll do a couple of these red ones. Man, I could do all of the black and white. Let me see. Because I'm on, not sure why I did all the black and white in the first place. I don't know. I don't like the way that one hangs. It's too big. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see. I want one here. I hope it don't cover her face too much. We're getting one there. We're getting one there. We can get one here. Oh, should we do it? No, we're gonna get one here. We gotta get one here because this part right here is screaming for a bow. This is screaming for the bow. Okay, so we have the bow look covering, completely covering her face here. And put a bow here. Got to cover up over here. These some big bows, y'all. Maybe I'll cut their little legs down a little bit more. Okay. Or can it go here? I think it can go there. This one gonna go here. So we're kind of putting them on the end of the graduation picture, maybe. Sort of, kind of, sort of. Maybe. That way I won't have so many. We'll put this one up here. On the end up here. This one right here. That one right there. This one right here. And then that's it. We're going to just do 4. I need that one, something to go right there. It's just ridiculous right there. But that's okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. I think I'm going to hot glue those on. But I kind of like it. Let's see, I have some glue here. I wonder will I be able to do everything I need to do. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, the hole in this is gone. It's completely gone. So let's see. I don't really want to have to use hot glue, as you can see. I am already trying to use this glue. Let's see how we got this glue going. Man, these glues are so old. Oh, look at there. So old. They still look like they're going to work to me. Okay, let's see what we can do. Can we get this on? Can we get it on? Is it going to stay? We'll see. We will see. Wherever it happens, I'm going to hot glue it if it come off. So it may as well stay, millionaires. It may as well stay. Okay, we'll put you right there. Okay, we're going to try to put this one up here. Ooh. Okay, now we have bows on, face covered, name covered, face covered and name covered. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead on and jump the gun and try to glue this thing on, okay? The way I think it goes. I know long as I have this one in the right place, I should be good, okay? So let's see what we can do. Oh my God, let's see what we can do. Do I want to now? It'll be easier probably for me to put it on the board. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, that should have knocked some of the glue around in there. Now let's see what we got. Let me get it out. What time is it, millionaires? I got to get out work in a minute. And I'm going to rub it in because I don't want big hunks of glue on the picture. Now, I hope this does not make my picture fade because I don't have the best ink, the best printer, the best all of that, you know? And it hit this wet glue and just melts the ink off of it. That's what I'm hoping does not happen. As you can see, there was nowhere near enough glue. Around that edge. Whew. And I hope this is something she keeps for a long time. You know, like you know how I say about personalizing. When you personalize, people don't want to let it go. And this is all her, you know what I mean? All her, the best time of her life. Graduating from high school. Yip, 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 yippee! All right, let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. I need something to wipe my hands because I don't want to get glue on the top of the picture. Once we get this glued on, we will retire until next time. And we will get out the way. Okay, now I got that over there. Let me bring this over here. Now see, the board is already welting. It's just welting up because of the wet glue. So I'm gonna sit something on top of it. Try to sit something on top of it anyway. Okay. Even with my bows on, I want my bows to be crushed down, all that. Well, I pick it up tomorrow and start cutting. And I don't want that bow in the middle. The bow from the glue. Okay, so now we're looking at cutting all of this tomorrow. Trying to press down on the edges here. Make sure I got my edges good. My bows are on good. All right. This is the beginning. We will uncover her face. I think it's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. I just have to. It just looks so bare here. It's too bare. I can't take it. What in the heck is that? Okay. I love it. I love those bows on. Now I want one here, but I don't want to cover up everything. Let me see if I can just cover up this top here and get it on. No one else is gonna have this. Anytime my daughter, my son had projects, I did them. I did the projects and nobody had what they had. And they always made a what? Whopping A. Don't play. I did my children's projects every time I did them. Didn't want them to help me at all. No, don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. I couldn't help it. I should have known then that I was a DIYer. I should have known then, millionaires. I should have been doing DIYs way back. But that's okay. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So, I mean, it's not sitting too bad. Yeah, I think I can deal with that bow. It ain't too bad. Oh, I love it. I need to see. I can sit something in it, but I don't want to leave a mark in it, you know. All right, so we got him glued down so he won't get over the name, get over the face. I love all the rest of them. All right, millionaires, so I'm going to meet you at the end of the table. I'm going to see what exactly, if I could put something in the middle to make sure it stays down. And we're looking good. I promise you, I feel good about this. I may have to do something else with that bow at the top, but that's okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Girl, girl, you're so cute. You're so cute, girl. You're so cute. Oh, can y'all see it? I hope y'all can see it. Man, I love it. I love it. So we'll let it dry. I'll trim it tomorrow. And then we'll be ready to do the rest of the steps. We got the actual poster part done. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Okay, I'll see you at the end of the table. Oh, let's get this in. I'm so excited. All right. Ooh, all right, millionaires. I am so excited about this project. I think that is beautiful. She sent me some beautiful pictures to work with. I was so happy about that. And this is going to go really nice with her bag. Man, let me tell you something. Her birthday is actually December the 3rd. And her graduation is December the 13th. So I have done nothing for her birthday. I ain't worrying about nothing but her graduation, okay? Absolutely nothing for her birthday. So I got to work on that. I mean, oh, maybe I don't know. So maybe I'll give her bag for her birthday. But I think hubby and I will give her some cash for her birthday and just be done with that because, yeah, that'll be good enough. But millionaires, I am very excited about this project. You know, I love a project. I love it. Hopefully they don't spring up on me and she see it. I got to get it put up. But we will get started on the next steps once I get the rest of the project because there's still some pieces I need to get. A lot of pieces that I don't have, I need to get. And it's still simple. The rest of the steps are very simple. So you will see the rest of it in part 2 of making my granddaughter's graduation poster, DIY poster, whatever you want to call it, millionaires. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming, millionaires. And if you comment on any one of my long content videos, I will be putting your name in the special thanks area. I have 2 names that has commented on videos, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not on my job right now. I don't have it. When I edit it, I will find it and put your names here, and I really appreciate you. And if you do not want your name at the end of the video in the special thanks, just let me know, and I will not put it there. Other than that, your name will be there. And I thank you so much if you take the time to watch a full content video and comment. You get a special thanks. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please, please, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I am here creating. I love you guys. Please be careful out here, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. So, did you like, share, subscribe Did you hit the bell to be notified?